And welcome back, guys. Dragon in the afternoon. It is Friday. Beer 30 is almost around the corner. You're listening to 96.1 Styling as we're dragging through the afternoon. And what we were talking about on the last segment is what's going to happen next. Well, that's an interesting discussion, people. So, we talked about the Street Outlaw guys. They're still going to be racing.
Oh, yeah.
But one of the big things that I see a problem in the industry, and especially St. Louis, is these fucking car shows.
Right.
And as I said, I had a club member, he's like, fuck it, I'd rather go to fucking, Cars and Coffee than deal with these bullshit judges shit. Well,
Right.
Show World is coming back. Show World is coming back, and that is one small answer to the fucking problem going on in the car and truck show scene.
Right.
You got your, let's examine this. You have your mom and pop shows and your church shows, okay? Then you have your national shows, like Frog Follies is this weekend,
Right.
Good Guys, Texas Heat Wave, Scraping the Coast, Severed in the Midwest is this weekend in Indiana, which I should be going to, but I'm not. Over this past weekend, now this is interesting, was the Feast in Belleville, Illinois. None of us knew about it. We had seen we had seen the advertisement for it, and I saw it, but I didn't see where it was going to be, and I just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, for some reason it didn't click. I know.
Yeah, it didn't click. So as the show was almost over, people started posting up pictures, and I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is Belleville?
Yeah.
I would have went over there.
Hell yeah, I would have too.
But it gets back into the problem with looking for car shows in your local area.
Right.
Now I know St. Louis area and Southern Illinois is not the only place that's having this damn problem.
No, it's all over.
It's all over. That's the reason why Cars and Coffee gets like 1,000 fucking cars. Why? Creve Coeur Park, we made fun of that deal, that it was a group of guys getting together on Wednesday from 10 to noon, and then they go find somewhere to go eat. They're getting 100 and something cars over there now.
Jeez.
And we laughed about it on this show, like, who in the fuck throws a car show? Well, it's more of a car meetup. And it's right around the corner. I will tell you, I am the closest person that lives at that fucking show.
Right.
If someone's closer, I want to know who they are. Because I come out of my complex and make a right, and then make another right, I'm right there.
It's almost Harry that lives there in the woods.
Yeah.
That's the closest person.
Hell, I could walk through the trail and get to it,
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm seeing pictures of this, but see, here is the other bigger thing. In order to find a local car and truck show or a car cruise, you got to go to 20 different sites, and then everybody's like, well, Facebook's the answer.
No.
Well, back in Girls Gone Wild days and Slick Chick days, when I was doing the bookings for the tour buses and stuff, if you didn't have a website, we weren't interested.
Right.
You get, one, business-wise, you need a website, and you have your social media. But then some people's like, nah, I just don't want to pay a coder and all this other shit. They make websites easy to do. Another thing is, I'll tell you something about me. If somebody goes, oh, yeah, here's my Gmail. First thing I say is, you don't have a website? Well, we have a website. Well, why don't you have David at your company? Well, it's easier to go through Google.
Cheapskate.
Yeah, it makes me not want to do business with you.
Yep.
And don't get me wrong, I have Gmail accounts for my companies, but they're a fail-safe in case our server goes down.
Right.
So if you can't fucking do that right, then how are you going to be able to do business with me and do it right?
Right.
So that reflects back into the car and truck shows. We have created a new website we're getting ready to launch, and it's showoffstl.com. Show Off is going to be, there's going to be a Show Off Texas. There's going to be a Show Off Memphis. And this is all going to take within time. But if you have a local car and truck show, and the rules are simple, the flyer, the date, and your classes, and we will put it on the site. I'm so sick of these shows. Well, we have 400 classes, but where are they?
Right.
You know, the basic consumer looks at that shit. So, if it's something popping off in the St. Louis area or Missouri area to Illinois, up to Springfield, Illinois, down to Kentucky, send us your shit, because we're going to have it on the site. Now, as far as Show World, other chapters of Mini Persuasion, like Mini Persuasion Ohio, they will also be putting on Show World events. Okay? Every chapter will have a right to do Show World. And then their best guys and our best guys and the best guys across the board on whatever state, we're going to pay you to come to our grand finale, which will be a major indoor show called Meet Me in the Lou.
Right.
You know, Meet Me in St. Louis. And we're going to see who the best of the best is, because I'm going to tell you what, people, my end game is to be bigger than World of Wheels and Autorama. It's not going to happen the first year, but it's eventually going to happen.
Yeah.
And then we can have regional indoor shows that goes to the big one in St. Louis. So, you know, that's my end game of what I feel like I'm going to do. I'm still going to race. I've got something right now that, and Jimmy said, oh, we ain't going to tell everybody. Oh, I got something for, I got something. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Only one person has seen what I'm working on, and that is this co-host. Nobody has seen it.
Right.
So, because me and him had a discussion about this, and I was like, what do you think about this? And he's like, man, I don't know. When I get home, let me look at some pictures. And he come back, he goes, you'd be stupid if you didn't do that. That is a great idea. And, you know, I like going to the track. I like racing. I like racing on the street, you know, I mean.
Right, me too.
You know, I mean, but it has to be something that fits me. And I found something, it's going to be a lot of work, but I found something that fits me.
Right.
And, you know, we're going to do it. You know, I'm going to go back. I don't know if I'm going to run my funny car this year. There's 2 events left. I'm just not feeling it.
Right.
You know.
Don't blame me.
You know, that thing can sit in the trailer for all I give a shit. It ain't hurting nothing.
Nope.
I mean, the motor needs fucking freshened, but I do have a freshened one ready to go. But I don't know. I might change my mind next week and be like, oh, yeah, we're going in nostalgia. And, you know, yeah, I mean, you know, don't know.
Right.
You know. I ought to put a new body on that motherfucker and do the Tiki guys. You know, on the funny car.
Right.
You know, could. I'm not super big on orange, but it's growing on me. You know. So, I don't know. But I look at it like this. You got to get in where you fit in, you know.
Exactly.
And
that's all you can do.
And the thing is, if it's not fun for me, I'm not going to do it. And I'm enjoying what I'm doing.
Yep.
You know, I wake up in the morning and I'm like, yeah, man, what are we going to do today? You know?
Oh, yeah.
You know, I got club members building new vehicles. You know, everybody trying to keep up with the Joneses, you know?
Yep.
I mean, hell, even fucking Taco went and got a new ride, which, by the way, is very, very nice car.
Yeah, it is.
For $400. I mean, you know, he said that license and title and insure it costs about $400. It costs more than buying a car.
Oh, yeah.
So he's got right about 1,000 in it, you know.
Yep.
So, I mean, you know, another thing is, you know, you might see me and Jimmy at some of these local RC drift deals.
Yep.
You know, he just got a new
Catch
RC.
me crawling.
Yeah, or crawling, you know.
Yep.
You might see us at one of these RC drag races, you know. You don't know.
Yep. It's got tires. One of us is probably going to be there somewhere.
Yeah. We're going to go out and do something. And, you know, I mean, you know, a lot of people is going to be talking a lot of stuff in the next 2 weeks about the whole Street Outlaw thing.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like I tell people, man, you're either in the know. It's like alphabetical. It's A, B, C, and D. Okay? A, you're in the know and you fucking know and you're in the industry. B, you're that basic in there, but you're not quite in there. C, they're just confused.
Yeah.
And they don't know what they want. And D, and that's the keyboard warriors, is the D, which is the dumbasses.
Yep.
So I work it in an alphabetical order. There's the alphas that know what's going on, your basic consumers that's going on, your C, that's people's confused, and you got your dumbasses.
Yep.
Or you got your E, that they just don't have enough money to do what they want and they wish.
Right. Wannabes.
And if you want me to go to F, then they're just the fucking retards, you know? So, like...
They're the captains.
Yeah, they're the captains. Ain't no shit. And they still trying to figure out what it is.
Exactly.
You know? No shit. Fucking... Oh... But you know what?
What's that?
He out there doing it.
He is.
You know,
I give him that.
You know, you can't knock it.
Nope.
He out
I
there.
can make fun of him.
Oh, we're gonna make fun of him. And I know he listens. And he's probably like, man, you're such a fucking dick. Well, you were a dick when you come to work for me, and I've been a dick for years, so... But we do recognize you're looking for it.
Yeah. He's doing it if he ever finds it.
Yeah, you ain't found it yet. But we know what it is. And
yeah,
I think the day he finds it, I think he's going to be running the other way.
Yeah. It's coming to get me.
I almost died. Like,
we've got cows.
Yeah, no shit. Speaking of the captain, I had this Del Sol years ago. Did I tell you about that story where we put him? There was only 2 seats in a Del Sol. And we went to go look at my new house. And I was like, man, I really wish you, I don't know how we're going to do this. And he goes, I can climb in the trunk. And I'm like, really?
That was a Del Sol you won't.
Well, he did. And we
Holy
went.
Shit.
Yeah, we went 45-minute one way, went and looked at my new house and come back. And of course, I'm going to feed these guys. I always got to feed my crew, you know. I always got to fucking, it's stupid, man. I always got to feed everybody, right? So we go through the fucking drive-thru, and in Del Sol, where the armrest comes down in the middle, that little panel was out. And
yeah.
And she's like, are you talking to somebody in the trunk? And he's like, yeah, I've been bad. And he stuck his arm out through there and waved. This bitch called the cops.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, they gave us our food and called the cops. And, oh, yeah, fuck, had to deal with this shit. Luckily, we got back to the shop because they saw the car out at the shop and they pulled in and they were like, were you just at Jack in the Box and you had someone locked in the trunk? And I'm like, why would I lock someone in the trunk? And thank God Bobby put the speaker box back in the trunk. And I said, how would anybody fit in this damn thing?
Yeah.
It must have been somebody else. And they're like, yeah, well... It was a gray Honda Del Sol. I'm like, this is primer, you know. I was like, okay.
Like I was talking to somebody on speakerphone, and my phone was laying there between the seats. That's what they've heard.
Yeah, well, I was like, yeah, we ain't been to Jack in the Box, man. This motherfucker comes out eating a crunchy taco. I'm like, get the fuck back in the building. That's the reason why he's the captain. He thinks he's the captain, but. He ain't the general.
No, he ain't the general.
You know, fucking, dude, your new profile, your new fucking picture just fucking kills me. And then you're like, yeah, that's cool, but then you had to add to it. You know?
Yep.
It's like, oh, you know,
Always have to,
you know, Jimmy ain't been on this station a year. It's been what, 9 months or something. He went from just Jimmy to Slim Jimmy to the primate to the fucking general primate.
Oh well.
You listen to the primate in the afternoon? Hell yeah, I do. I want that autograph. Oh man.
You talk about the general.
Yeah, the general. And trust me, people, the captain's not coming back to the station, okay? Like, he ain't fucking coming back. Not while I own this motherfucker. And I don't plan on selling it, so. Yeah. But, you know, I'm not bullshitting you listeners. I didn't want to do the radio. And then I got them going doing the morning show, and I stepped away for 2 weeks. And boy, after the first week, they drove me nuts about coming back.
I bet.
And I was like, man, I really don't have time, and I just don't want to do it. And oh no, we we need you to help us out.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, son of a bitch, get drug into this shit. But I enjoy doing it, and I'm gonna tell you, listeners, I mean, we enjoy doing this so damn much. We kind of had to force ourselves to take a vacation not too long ago.
Yep.
I mean,
it is what it is, right?
Yeah, it is what it is, and we're gonna keep doing what we do, and we're happy with what we do. You know, I mean.
Oh yeah.
I think it's funny. You know, I mean.
Yeah.
You know, it's just. I like it. I wouldn't have it any other way.
We have fun with it.
Yeah, we ain't been, I mean, you know, we've been reported to the FCC, which I still think is funny as fuck.
Yep.
Get reported to the FCC for bullshit. And it's not like we were doing anything wrong. Fucking shit cracks me up.
You thought he was doing something, though.
Yeah, I know shit.
He was doing it. You don't know where it's at, but he was doing it.
Damn right he was trying to do it. He's trying to do something.
Yeah.
Don't know what that is, but it damn sure ain't it. It damn sure ain't it.
Nope.
So I see these DJs walking in. I guess it's about that time.
Yeah, I think so.
So
it's Friday. It's that time.
yeah. We're gonna have the drive time home with the DJs, and after that, make sure to tune in to the Paul Walker tribute, Fast and Furious, Fast Friday. We'll be going from 7 to 9. Then the Bounce House crew will be in here, making you shake your booty all the way until 3 a.m. And then this weekend, I've got to go get a custom mini truck, and man, I got quite a few things I got to do, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
You know, quite a few things.
Yeah, you're gonna be busy this weekend.
This weekend gonna be busy as fuck.
It's gonna be cool enough. I think I'm gonna work on the Mini Cooper this weekend.
Oh, nice.
I'm getting tired of driving that Mustang convertible. Thing's hard on gas and hard on me.
It's hard on everything, man.
It's fun to drive once in a while, but driving it every day sucks.
Oh, no shit. Yeah, I mean, pretty much, I've got some stuff I got to do this weekend. Quite a bit of things, but my airbag showed up today. I got to figure out that's a whole situation, people.
Are you gonna have to make new top plates or just modify the ones you got?
I don't know until I tear everything back apart.
Hopefully you can just modify the ones you got and drill new holes.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to make a top plate and weld it to it.
Mm.
So,
I thought maybe you could just get lucky and put 2 holes in for your bolt holes and
no.
still have your air hole because it's got the air hole.
Well, maybe. Maybe I might be able to drill 2 holes, like you said,
Right.
and then have the piece on the port on the outside and loop it around back to that bracket. It's going to be one of those things, Jimmy. I got to tear it apart and figure it out. So,
Yep.
If I got to make new brackets, I got to make new brackets. If I don't, I don't.
Exactly.
I will get the motherfucker to work. Like, you know me. I mean, it's a fucking air bracket, I mean,
Yep.
It's
just a piece of metal. We can do something with it.
Yeah, I'd fucking bend that motherfucker and do what it's got to do. But, it is what it is. So, but on that note, guys, we're going to bounce the hell out of here. We're going to pass over to DJs. You guys have a good weekend. You keep it styling because we will. And we'll see ya.
See ya.